Beautiful day here in the Bronx. We're in the shadow of Yankee Stadium, Grand Concourse, here with Olu and Oba Stanley, a couple of brothers from Bronx, New York. One of them's a skateboarder, one of them's a BMX rider. Here to talk about what is popping in the Bronx. How you guys doing?
I'm all right. You're doing great. It's a good Saturday, good weather, enjoying it. Definitely had a week of rain, but I'm glad today is a beautiful day.
So tell me about this plaza where we're at right now. Like, what's this place called and what's the significance of it?
If you're not from the Bronx, you might say it's just a plaza, but for us growing up in the Bronx, this is actually something like we call Middle Earth. Before this is built, it was just like a parking lot in the middle of the street. I grew up skating in the courthouse, you know, skating flat ground or whatever, and then they had redid that park, had benches. So that was before they had built this. Once they built this, it was like in the middle of two skate spots. So we call it Middle Earth because it's in the middle of two skate spots.
Right now we're up here, it's beautiful. There's Joey Brezinski and Red Bull shooting over here. Right. There's a skate park over here with mad kids in it. It seems like skate utopia almost, but I mean, I know firsthand, and you guys probably know way better, it has not been like this.
Oh no, like I remember as a kid just like having a hard time just riding around, like just riding spots, is like, you know, riding BMX, people, oh, what are you doing, man, like you're nuts, like you shouldn't be doing that. I always stuck with it, and look at it now, like maybe like 13, 14 years later, like it's pretty cool, like how I seen like the transformation. It went from like people just being ignorant about it to like pretty much open-minded now, so that's always a plus, you know.
The community's rallying around it as well.
Yeah, totally. Definitely.
Tell me how you guys both got into this in the first place, considering that it wasn't like a likely thing for a couple kids from the Bronx to get into.
I got into it when I was about like 16. It was a homie of mine. His name is Esteban. What up? I used to see him and his brother skate around my neighborhood. I was like, oh, I used to always go downtown, seeing kids do it, didn't really know how to go about it until I met him. From there, he kind of just put me on to skating, and we just skated together, and yeah, pretty much showed me the ropes, and yeah, I'm still skating now. So I'm really grateful for that.
And what about you, Oba?
I got into BMX just because like I used to see it on TV. There was like a show called MTV Sports and Music Festival, and my cousin, he lived like near the area, so he used to go over to Malawi Skate Park all the time. So I would go over there and like try to learn ramps, but like my bike control wasn't all there. So then like maybe like a month later, the same program, they covered a segment on street skating, and like I thought that was like the most ridiculous thing ever, just because like I didn't have to go to skate park to do it. I could just ride around in my own like hometown or wherever and just find the same ledge or rail or same kind of setup and just did it from there, and like it just like snowballed, got more into it, and here I am now.
That's what's up. Have you guys always rolled together and pushed each other, even though you've been in, you know, separate disciplines?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, like if I go around hunting for spots and I find something new, I always let him know. So, like you said, it's a vice versa thing.
The Bronx is burning these days, isn't it?
Oh yeah, everybody's coming up to the Bronx to skate. For the like, it past like 3-4 years, like a lot of people's been coming up here to skate. A lot of pros flying from Cali just to come out here and check it out. Like people come from Europe just to skate this spot, you know, and film. So watching like the progression and watching people actually coming up to the Bronx to skate, that's really amazing. I love to see that all the time.
Well, that's what's up. Let's go hit the streets and go hit some spots.
Yeah, definitely down with that.
Thanks for dropping in.
No problem.
All right.
Thanks a lot to you, man.
No doubt. Dose.